People are busy all the time but rarely get anything done. Wonder why? Because sounding busy is fancier than actually getting stuff done. Here are 15 productivity habits to win back your time in life. Number 1. Break it up. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Of course, if you thought of only the end goal, it seems insurmountable, but break it up into smaller tasks and you feel empowered by tackling projects this way. If there's a small failure along the way, it doesn't seem like everything is a massive flop. It's easier to manage and rectify, and before you know it, you're back on the right path to your goal. Number 2. Preparation is key. This is true for every facet of life. If you pack your own lunch to go to work, getting it ready the night before is going to save you precious time and anxiety the following morning. Having your gym bag packed and at the door eliminates that desire to call in sick because you're geared up and ready to go, and meal prepping your week's dinner saves you time and money. Benjamin Franklin once said, by failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail. Number 3. Manage energy. Time. From BBC to Forbes, they've all published articles stating the importance of managing energy over time. When you're low on energy, you can't perform at your best. Working late into the night or on weekends is going to absorb all of your energy and leave you feeling like you've got nothing left to give. It's not more time you need to work, but rather to manage your energy so that when you do work, you maximize a set amount of time well. Number 4. Forget email. Not altogether, of course, but to become more productive, you must break the habit of constantly checking your email. Business Insider affirms that when we are distracted by emails, we don't focus on our true priorities. They suggest the following: make email more obscure on your PC or phone. Schedule in priority so that less important distractions don't take over, and have a plan in place so you can transition from one task to the next easily. Number 5. You need the right tools for the right job. Stressed from the beginning, and it's worth repeating, you cannot be productive when you don't have the right equipment to do your job properly. Good internet, reliable hardware, dedicated workspaces, and a great chair that actually work are all important in saving you time, reducing anxiety, and being productive. Number 6. Focus by using the Pomodoro. This technique was invented by Francesco Cirillo in the late 80s. He called it the Pomodoro technique because he used a Pomodoro timer to break down his work intervals. These days, the technique is used by millions around the world, and it's easy to do. Select a task, set a timer for 25 minutes to focus solely on that task. If you get distracted, write it down and get back to your original task. Take a 5-minute break when the timer goes off. Then after 4 sessions or 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break. Number 7. Get a routine that works. Early bird or night owl. Kids at school or stay at home moms, everyone's routine is unique. No point in trying to be super productive at 9:00 p.m. when your eyes are beginning to shutter. If the thought of waking up at 4 a.m. makes you curl up further in your comforter, then that's just not for you. Figure out your most productive time during the day and use the Pomodoro technique to maximize that time and get the most out of it. Number 8. Forget the hard grind. Being busy and being productive are two completely different things. Being busy and working 24/7 doesn't mean you're productive. Real focused work is incredibly powerful, and most people just never do that. I'm not a big fan of grinding, as your output and quality suffer greatly. Number 9. Reflect on past mistakes. Learn from them and put them behind you. It's easier said than done, we know, but what a waste of energy worrying constantly about something you did wrong. Take the time to reflect on the error, take the lesson with you, and then close the chapter. You're not meant to carry around that mistake forever, and honestly, your mistake can't be anywhere near the mistakes. Number 10. Perfect the to-do list. Forbes is a fan of the to-do list, but it's what you do with that list that really counts. Firstly, it's quality over quantity. You're not a hard worker because you've got a longer list that you're managing to tick off. Secondly, it's not there to make yourself feel like a failure. If your list is too long, you're never going to tick everything off, and then you'll feel bad about yourself. That's not worth it. So keep it simple, doable, and concise. Number 11. Hone your skills. We cannot be good at everything. It's impossible. So accept that and stop wasting precious time trying to do everything yourself. If you need help designing a website, get it. You're better off paying someone else who knows what they're doing. The alternative is that you do it. It looks like you've wasted time and then you still have to pay someone else to do it for you. Don't struggle away at something if you don't have the right skill set, then upskill or outsource it, which brings us to number 12. Outsource what you shouldn't be doing. If you really want to be more productive with what you love, then consider outsourcing some tasks, even if you can do them yourself. If you're trying to be productive but your taxes are a drain on your time, then outsource them. At least you'll have peace of mind knowing they're being done properly and you've got time and energy to focus elsewhere. Number 13. Stop multitasking. Multitasking is a myth. Earl Miller, an expert on divided attention, claims the brain is not wired to multitask. He adds that when people think they're multitasking, they're actually just switching from one task to another very rapidly, and every time they do, there's a cognitive cost. Multitasking basically just means being bad at multiple things all at once. Number 14. Add daily exercise. Exercise is not just good for our health and mood, but it also increases productivity. Researchers from the University of Otago in New Zealand studied lab rats who ran 20 minutes a day. These rats could problem solve, showed persistence in strategy execution skills that exceeded rats that had not run. And look, we realize you're not a rat, but the evidence is there. Even a brisk walk will increase your productivity, and let's not lie, you'll start feeling fitter, looking better and gaining confidence, all of which will help to make you more productive. And I know it's kind of hard to explain to someone that spending time walking will make them more productive, but it's just one of those things you have to see with your own eyes, so trust us, go take a walk. Number 15. Switch off distractions. Now this is the least popular of all productivity tips. Stop the scroll, switch off social media and eliminate the pings to get your work done. There's no sugarcoating it, okay? You need to just put the distractions away and focus on the task at hand. Better yet, delete social media